let's see 16th question of the same exercise 10.3. Here P and Q are the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the lines x cos theta minus y sin theta equal to k cos 2 theta, and the second line is x sec theta plus y cosec theta equal to k respectively. Prove that p square plus 4q square equal to k square, which means here p and q are the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the two given lines are given, and we have to prove that p square plus 4q square equal to 4q square equal to k square. So let's write the given line in the standard form of the straight line, means ax plus by plus c. Okay, so this line we will write in the standard form x cos theta minus y sin theta minus k cos 2 theta equal to 0. This will be 1, and second line will be x sec theta plus y cosec theta, and this will be minus k equal to 0. This will be second line. Okay, now we will write here, let p be the length of perpendicular from the origin to the line 1. So p equal to, you can write it, there is the perpendicular distance from the any point to the given line is ax1 plus by1 plus c1 upon root of a square plus b square. This is the formula for the perpendicular distance from the given point to the given line. So here we have to draw the perpendicular from the origin, means x1 and y1 will be 0. So a and b is here cos theta, and a will be cos theta and b will be minus sin theta, and c will be minus k cos 2 theta. So we will write here cos theta a into x1 means cos theta into 0 plus minus sin theta into 0 minus k cos 2 theta upon square root of a square plus b square means cos square theta plus minus sin theta whole square. Okay, which means in the next step we can write it, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be minus k cos 2 theta upon here cos square theta will be cos square theta, and this is the square of minus sin theta, so it will be plus sin square theta. That will be 1, which means finally we will get p, this is minus k cos theta cos 2 theta upon this will become 1, sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1, and square root of 1 will be 1 only, means finally we will get modulus of minus k cos 2 theta. That will be positive. 2 k cos 2 theta, means p value we got k cos 2 theta. Okay, now we will write here, let q be the perpendicular distance from the origin to the line 2. So here q equal to, we write a into x1 means a is sec theta, so sec theta into 0 plus b is cosec theta, so cosec theta into 0 minus k upon root of a square plus b square means sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay, this we got. This will be modulus q value. So q you can write it. This will be 0. This will be 0. Minus k we got in the numerator. Minus k upon here we got root of sec square theta plus cosec square theta. So you can write it 1 upon cos square theta. Sec is the inverse of cos theta. So you can write cos square theta 1 upon cos square theta. And cosec square theta we can write 1 upon sin square theta. So if we will take LCM, we will get Q equal to minus K upon, this is square root of sin square theta plus cos square theta upon, this is sin square theta into cos square theta. So which means we will get here Q equal to minus K upon, this sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1 upon sin square theta plus cos square theta. It will be in the square root. So finally we will get 1 upon sin square theta into cos square theta, which will be inverse. So square root of sin square theta plus cos square theta will be sin theta into cos theta. So if we will make it inverse, so that will be upside, means we can write it, this will be minus K into sin theta into cos theta, because square and square root will be cancel of this. So 1 upon sin theta into cos theta we got, so it will be sin theta into cos theta upon 1. Okay. Finally we got Q equal to K sin theta into cos theta, positive, because of modulus this will become positive. Now we will substitute in the left hand side of the given. We have to prove this, prove that P square plus 4Q square equal to K square. So we will take left hand side of this equation. P square means P value we got K cos 2 theta. So we will write K cos 2 theta whole square plus 4 into Q we got K sin theta into cos theta. We will write K sin theta into cos theta whole square, Q square. Now we know that this sin theta into cos theta, this is cos 2 theta, so you can make this also in the 2 theta. Okay, so if sin theta into cos theta is given already, if you write 2 by 2, so 2 sin theta into cos theta will be sin 2 theta, which means you have to multiply and divide by 2 by 2 here inside, or we can write 2 by 2. Okay, or outside we can write 4 by 4. Okay, so if you write 2 by 2, so 2 sin theta into cos theta will be sin 2 theta. So in the next step you will write K square cos square 2 theta plus 4 into this 2 upon 2. So this 2 will be involved in this, and this denominator 2 will become, because of this square, it will become 4. So 4 upon 4 into K will be K square. This K will be K square. Okay, and this will become 2 sin theta into cos theta will be sin 2 theta, and this will be square. Okay, now 4 will be cancelled, which means K square cos square 2 theta plus K square, this will become sin square 2 theta. So K square we will take common, so we will get here cos square theta plus sin square theta, that will become K square cos square 2 theta plus sin square 2 theta, and that will be 1, which means you will get here, which means K square into 1 will be K square only, and that is RHS. So LHS will be equal to RHS. LHS will be equal to RHS. That is true. Okay. So let's see the